I know it's been a long time, right? Since you seen me and shit. Or seen my feet and shit. At least I can walk, yo. Oh, I heard you're not supposed to curse within the first couple minutes of live, so I gather I ain't gonna get a lot of views. Which is alright, because I've been on the other side, making the money I'm supposed to make. As usual, what I say, how I say it, will offend somebody. Today is not the day for me to care. Okay? I don't. You believe what the fuck you want. What's up, room shaker? You believe what the fuck you want, okay? But I came here to say one thing, and I'll explain it, of course, but I might be a little subliminal. Daquan, wagwan. Beef sector is dead, y'all. Okay? And I'm not saying that because they keep saying the black sector is dead, the black sector is dead. No, no, no. Beef sector dead. Your beef sector has been taken over by black sector demons. I guarantee. Okay? I was in the clouds as usual, listening to YTC. And there are a couple things that make me say that. Y'all don't realize that silence is golden, and silence means a lot of things. Okay? Daquan, you know me and you got like minds and shit. You know me and you got like minds, but let me explain this motherfucker here. So, silence is golden, and silence can mean a lot of things. Okay? Silence can mean that you agree with somebody, or silence can mean that you disagree with somebody. And there's people trying to force other people on YTC that she don't want no parts of. But y'all gonna try your best to force YTC to acknowledge certain people. That's why when motherfuckers was like, oh, why YTC questioning this and questioning that? She ain't questioning you, she questioning the source where you got it from. That's what she questioning. You shouldn't fuck with them folk. Oops, sorry, I spilled the beans. I'm gonna spill a little more. Okay? Now, one thing that I did respect about the beef sector was that they stood for their own. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we accept our own before we accept you. You know what I mean? And that was the big shit. Okay, that was the main shit. That was, yo, we stick together. We the beef sector. We represent the lollipop kids. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't matter who the fuck was wrong. As long as they was beef sector, you good. Okay? Now, before I go any further, let me make a disclaimer. I'm not talking about Shakim. Okay? One, Shakim did not come from the beef sector. All right? So I'm not talking about him. Two, I personally feel that Shakim has a good reason to do what he do. Okay? The man went into your computer. You felt violated. You still feel violated. You know what I mean? And I can't tell people how to fight. I done learned that from the black side. All right? You can't tell people how to fight. It might be too much. It might look like bullying. It might look like you obsessed and stalkering. But you can't tell people how to fight. So this is not about Shakim at all and how Shakim feel about Lemon. But all the motherfuckers. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Hey. All y'all motherfuckers is sitting on YouTube cameras panel talking about how they are going to destroy Lemon. Yo, it got to be black sector demon trolls that got enough balls to tell you that they're going to demolish you and how. And you believe they ass. And you know it's going to pop. Okay, and you scared. All right? That's what it is. But I don't even agree with what Lemon do. But it's crazy how all them people's like, yeah, get him. You know, that was the vibe. I don't know if that was the case, but that was the vibe. It wasn't even no, yo, he beef sector, so what the fuck is all these black sector motherfuckers doing on the panel? Talking about they going ooh, ooh, ah, oh, ah, ah, ah. Right? Ain't nobody say that. It was all good. And maybe because Shakim is not beef sector, So then it's okay for Shakim to bring in whatever troops he want to bring in to get whoever he want to get, right? But yeah, I found it funny that y'all ain't unified like that no more. You know what I mean? And that's what make me say beef sack today. I mean, y'all still thriving and surviving and shit. I remember I was in the clouds and I looked at the chat and somebody said the black sector is dead because they didn't forgive each other and flip-flop like y'all motherfuckers do. Something to that effect. I don't remember the exact words. But it's, hey, Vampy, how you doing, boo? And welcome everybody else to the room. But it was something to that effect. And I was like, you damn right. I don't care if it was a compliment or not. They was right. The black sector wasn't about, oh, we frenemy. That shit didn't last too long. All that frenemy ass shit. All that, oh, we friend now, we not friend. That shit did not last too long. Because motherfuckers knew each other's patterns. So once you knew a motherfucker pattern, what the fuck is the point of being, like, we could be cool and I still know how to raid your ass. Okay? It's like you got 2 eyes in the front and 2 eyes in the back when you knew you was dealing with certain motherfuckers. And it got to the point where everybody knew motherfuckers was demons, so they weren't fucking with them no more. It was like, nah, we not taking this shit. You're not running our ass. The fuck out of here. You're not to run us like that. We not gonna fall for your mental illness like that. That's not the wave. Okay? We are our own motherfuckers now. All for all the people who was minions and all this. Nah, black sector gave us fucking freedom. Minion my dick. Ain't no more minion shit. We running how we want to run and we don't like you. So go ahead over there. Okay? That's really what it was. All right? And there's too many motherfuckers in here that learn to be their own independent motherfucker in the black sector. So when all that shit pops off in the beef sector, you got certain black sector motherfuckers like, we done seen there, been there, done that. Or they silent than a motherfucker. Not because they approve. It's not even because they disapprove. It's because they knew what the fuck was gonna happen. You fucking with them people. Hey. And they was like, hey, y'all want it, y'all like it, y'all got it. Enjoy. So now you got black sector demons telling you how to run your shit. I said I wasn't gonna stay on here long, right? Right. It's just easy to make motherfuckers upset, you know. Explain after. The fuck. Okay, so let me hip y'all onto some shit before I go, because I'm really not staying here very long. YouTube cameras. Child. Now let me tell y'all something. My problem with YouTube cameras was my problem with YouTube cameras. Right? And I ain't go back in her chat like that. Because I wanted her to take my wrench. Okay? But she hasn't taken my wrench. And I have stepped in there once or twice for certain reasons. Certain people know what the reasons is. And I stepped right the fuck back out, right? Let me tell you something, YouTube cameras. You're not from the hood. You ain't no ghetto chick. Okay? And you act like you ain't never been in a fight before. And once again, you're gonna let these motherfuckers run you a certain way that you know you're not. You're not no fighter ass chick. And I get it. Lemon is easy target. You know, let Deusa, what up, boo? You know, you don't like him, all this, fuck him, all that bravado right there. When them motherfuckers turn on you, they looking for that bravado right there. And they not gonna accept you turning back into, oh, I'm such a lady. I can't be bothered, I'm beyond this shit. Nah, they ain't accepting that no more. You got to where they want you to be. And it was okay, you know, once in a while you flipped out. You know what I'm saying? Because it was valid. And you did that on your own. You was by yourself. Or, you know, it was on people with the blah, blah, blah. But now, them motherfuckers is telling you ooh, doo, ooh, doo, ooh, doo, ooh, and bigging you up and puffing up your chest. Child, when it get to your turn, I want you to have the armor of God, the devil, Buddha, Jaja, all them names, Jeepers, all of them. I need you to have it. I need you to have it. Because remember, YTC, technically you ain't beef sector neither. All right? And for all the solidarity that they had of their own that is now seemingly gone, what will increase is the motherfuckers that they want to turn against when the fuck they feel like it. So y'all play all these friend of me game. Oh, I know the friend of me. I'm okay. I can protect myself. You know, I know how they do. So who do? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Good luck with you. Good luck with that. All right? Because you rocking with a gang of demons right now. And I know they give you numbers. They give you all that clicking that view. And see, that was another thing with the black sector. We got tired of the... I'll say we. I'll say me. I got tired of the clicking the view. I wasn't getting paid no more. So fuck all that. But today, hey, I hit my quota. Not exactly my hour quota, but I hit the other one. So I can talk a little bit. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. Of course, this is going to be highly ignored, except by the hit dogs who may or may not holler, might feel like hollering, might not feel like hollering. Gonna be people out there like, Shree, you talking? Hey, you be okay. You be all right. Once again, this is not about Shakim at all. All right? I ain't got no problem with Shakim no more. How about that? I don't give a fuck. But Shakim, quick message for you. I used to call you son of ZX. I hope you're using that motherfucker, because he's gonna try to make you his son. And he's gonna make you call him Baba sooner or later, baby. Once again, okay? See, what they say, a tiger don't change its stripes. And even though the snake sheds its scales, the scales come back, baby. Y'all just remember that shit. And I tell you, God bless the black sector or whatever it was or what the fuck is left over of it, because motherfuckers are smart. Real life is way more important than this shit here. And ain't enough people with mental illness to keep the bullshit up. So now we could just be spectators and watch you do your dumb shit. And then you crash out. Or you get smart and be like, yo, there's certain people in the beef sector that got smart and was like, yo, I'm not fucking with this shit no more. I'm going over here. And trust me, they gonna start off with small numbers, and they gonna get bigger and bigger, and they gonna do their thing. Shree, why you ain't do that yet? Because I'm lazy. I don't got no editing skills, and I ain't got time to try to get them to make fresh-ass Boruto videos like I do. Number two, I will curse within the first 2 minutes of my video, so it ain't gonna pop for me. Okay? I know me. Hey. And you know, y'all can say what y'all want. I'm gonna sound hypocritical to some and true to others and all that shit. Really, it's about what you believe and what you don't believe, what you agree with or what you don't agree with. Your perspective versus mine. I really don't give a fuck about it. Not today. Maybe tomorrow I'll give a fuck. Maybe if the right person came to me and said, yo, you did boop, 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 I give a fuck then. But today, nope, zero fucks given. And I said what I said, and it's not offense. You know, beef sector, y'all shouldn't take offense to what the fuck I say anyway, because I don't take offense when y'all say black sector dead. Not at all. I laugh that shit off. Hey, I be like, true, they making money though. Hey, don't y'all miss some black sector folk? I do. I miss Buddy Lee. I do. Ain't nothing sexual about it. I do. Okay? We just gonna leave it there. I love you too, Vampy. I appreciate you. Appreciate all y'all. Okay? Shoot. Anywho. Bitch. I'm out. Peace.